back to another episode of Moon Rock's Chop Shop. Today, we're on a mission to go find a drift missile, like I've been talking about. Couple of cars, couple of drift missiles to go look at. I'm with my boy Sean and Varun. We're gonna go see what's up. We're definitely gonna be lowballing some suckers. Hopefully we come back with a drift missile and you guys can enjoy what's next. But anyways, stay tuned. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all my old subscribers that got me here. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video. And stay tuned. Let's go.
Yeah, I stay up. Every day that I arise, I'm way up. Paper chasing on the move, my pace up. Cutting that bitch off just like a pay, cause she wanna make up. Yeah, I stay up. Every day that I arrive, I'm laced up. Paper chasing on the move, my case up. Niggas get to stepping that we spray up, so don't play.
Alright, y'all, so we made it to the spot where the car is at. We're about to hop out and get our low balling going, so let's see what's up.
Alright, yes, we're running. I like, you gotta give me the cash, man. Take it.
Yeah.
Give me the cash, take it.
Oh, you got a lot of stuff back here.
Yeah, because I lost a sale on my Bel Air because the guy promised me he wanted it and all this shit.
Out of curiosity, didn't come for this, but what are you asking for with this?
I'm asking what I put into it. That's all
What
I'm
you put
asking
into
for.
it?
No more, no less. If you give me like eight grand cash, that pays for the engine, transmission, what's been done to it, and the car is free. That's it. And I give you crates of parts. Because I have like all new rubbers for the windows.
Yeah, that's something else I know.
I'm the same way.
This is how
I
it
see something
happens.
cool, you know.
Sheesh.
So,
Probably sounds amazing.
yeah. I grabbed the key if you want to listen. Like I said, all these rubbers for the windows
Yeah.
and all that there, I have everything
All
brand new still sitting in the bags.
That's not too bad. I love classics.
Unless you want to take this, baby. This is
too
my
much
rat
work.
rod,
That's
man.
too much work.
Oh shit! Look at this thing. It's so cool. You gotta take it out to the shows, man.
You see?
I got the same motor and trans in this.
Oh,
That's weird on this thing.
You know they had a lot of these in Turkey.
Yeah.
Turkey.
Yeah.
Turkey?
I went over there. There was like a bunch of these. Pop everything.
Did you fuel pump
Yeah.
it in? Pumped it a couple of times.
To get to the
That
carburetor
accelerator pump. Yep.
And
Gold carbureted V8.
like I said, it's got less than 3 hours on that motor.
That, Sean.
It's sweet, man. I love me a good old classic.
Look at that thing. Damn,
79.
look at that.
We just put a new piece of flooring in, put a whole new dash plate in it.
Oh, wow.
Is it gonna have the chicken hood?
Huh?
Is it gonna have the chicken hood?
Yeah, he's got two of them sitting over there.
That's what I'm talking about.
But it's got
That's
the original 400 in it.
Remember Smokey and the Bandit?
Yeah,
Burt
yeah.
Reynolds car?
That's the
Yeah.
car.
This is it. Oh.
Put a turbo in it.
Damn.
That's the kind of cool
Look
shit
at that,
There's all your
man.
blow off valves, got all your new
Look at
radiators in
that.
there.
Damn.
Modify a lot to get the radiator because there's 4 radiators.
I like how you're into a little bit of everything.
Yeah, man.
Japanese,
It's really cool, man.
American, you know?
That's dope, man.
Last
Anyways,
but not
y'all.
least, that sits here.
This
underneath
is what
here,
we came to look for.
And I don't drive it.
It's trunk of this car.
That because to get too much trouble. And then I take it and I go do donuts down the road. And then I come back and then my son's like, "You're gonna sell it?" I'm like,
Ooh, it's loud. Alright. So this is what we're actually here for.
"Hey, how many miles on that thing? Like 109?" Yeah, 109,000. If you want to get in and go, I'll take it.
like the car. I think if somebody has 65 for you, we can't match that. There's a couple things that because what we want it for is a drift car, and there's a couple things that we see, particularly on the pillar, that we'll need to work on. So money wise, we have to spend some money. So if you have it for 65, is like your best offer. We don't want to mess with that.
Okay.
A couple of, particularly the pillar, is something that we gotta kind of think about and see what we can do. You know, see our options and see who we can use to deal with that.
Okay.
So I'll probably I have your number, so I'll contact you in a few days, and hopefully we can do business.
All right, man.
All right. Well, what was your name?
Mike.
Mike. Nice to meet you, Munaf.
Nice to meet you, man.
It's a pleasure.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
so much for.
Hey, man, and thank you for showing us around.
Yeah,
this was awesome,
This
man.
was a great day, man.
This was
Okay.
awesome. We didn't even expect for you
To see,
guys
like,
to.
a cool project,
yeah. You guys got a lot of cool stuff. So we just checked out this car. We like it, but what he wants or what he's gonna get might be a little bit out of our budget, and there's a few problems. Not really problems, but things we would have to address for a drift car. So
On to the next one.
on to the next one.
I would've.
Slide. All right, y'all. So unfortunately, let me rewind. We didn't get the 350Z
We got
that
an
we
address.
wanted, but I don't know if the camera's gonna pick this up. We found this one, so we're about to go look at this. Is drift ready? We had to make a pit stop over here at Best Buy because we was trying to rob them a little bit for an Insta360. Not really, but you know, we was gonna, you know, pull some stunts. But anyways, they didn't have it. I'm not gonna let y'all know because I don't want this to get out to the public and then my dog Sean doesn't get his camera.
Yeah, I need that camera straight
So
up.
I'm not gonna tell you what we're about to do. But anyways, so right now we're about to go check out this other drift missile, and hopefully, you know, we get it for a good price, maybe take it home. I don't know, but definitely gonna be lowballing. You know, I'm the lowball king. So yeah, anyways, I gotta make a stop at the gas station because this thing guzzles gas, and I'll let you guys know what happens.
I
Boom.
stay up. Every day that I arise, I'm way up. Paper chasing on the move, my pace up. Cutting that bitch
Good?
up just
Good,
like
man.
Hey, how are you? Probably another 20.
It's the next one. What did you use? Did you use to drift this?
I still drift it,
Okay.
but this is my daily right now, so
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
trying to fuck up the daily.
Actively do it.
Yeah.
These are brand new tires. I got off another set of rims. I put them all on. Brand new battery, brand new spark plugs, brand new fuel injectors. Needs brake pads. Cracked windshield. Completely gutted.
Yeah.
Flame map tune.
That's not good. You like that?
Bottom.
You said what? Ah,
Needs
okay,
a-
okay.
Needs a new.
Yeah.
That's the hydro in it.
Ooh, okay. See what we got. Alright.
Good.
Are they alright?
Yeah. Did you really another project?
Yeah, I just got it. Got it on my birthday in March. $8 grand.
What are you trying to do to it?
No AC lines because I did run a turbo on it. I took the turbo off 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I've had this car since 2020. I did feel fast.
Mind if you pop the hood?
Yeah. And I used to host events as
Yeah,
well.
the USB amateur circuit. You could bring amateur cars out or actual. Literally.
Completely stock everything. So this is an automatic body. I did a manual swap on it 3 years ago. I was running on an action clutch and they're completely garbage. So when I got a new engine, because I blew the first engine,
Yeah.
when I got the new engine, what's it called? It came with a stock clutch, so I just kept the stock clutch.
And the stock
and
clutch.
riding it
I got
for
you.
how long?
How much you asking for this, boss?
6,000.
Can we go for a ride?
One person at a time.
Yeah.
I know
Steal.
it doesn't really make sense, but
Hey, someone
it
doesn't
came
get
off.
lucky.
It came off a rev up.
Gotcha. Yeah, look at the core front frame section over here.
Yeah, it's like for
And
gears
here's
a little bit. I was drifting. I got into a collision with a Mustang.
When you were drifting?
Yeah, he was trying to follow me, and then when I went to turn, he turned and
No
really hated
internet.
me. A lot of people hate me. I'm surprised you guys don't know me too well. Maybe you do.
I think I used to follow you back when they used to the warehouse meets.
Yeah.
I came out to like
Yep.
1 or 2 of them.
Yeah.
That
I
was
used
fun.
to host them all.
Yeah.
Only warehouses. I don't like the
No
The
internet
street
connection.
stuff, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't-
That's why I
I used
enjoyed
to-
it. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's safe. But then over time, people just hated the fact that I was staying safe, and
They wanted to do the street stuff and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
then there was a guy. I don't know if you know 954 Crew.
Yeah.
So that guy actually offered me like 5,000 for the page, and I was like, nah, give me $1 million and I'll give it to you. The next day, he reported
He
me,
reported it.
and it got completely banned.
Shit.
My garage page, my photo page, my backup page, they were all linked together and all got banned.
Damn.
See how bouncy it is?
Yeah, yeah.
It's freaking coil over the trash.
Yeah.
Recording?
Oh, bro, you're good though. Yeah.
You know I've always wanted to drift that circle.
You never did? Oh shit, boy.
So I told him, I was like, yo, are you gonna replace the coils? He's like, no, it needs to go. He has like, not hurt, like hurt something, coils on there, it's blown. He took it off of a crash car.
Okay.
So the biggest thing is it's already ready to go. You just gotta change the coils. Which so you're looking at about 900 to 1,200 bucks just to do that.
Yeah.
And then whatever else you think we need to do, just our own cells, strip the rest of the interior inside.
I mean,
not
we're
the
gonna
dash.
find a lot to do. I can tell as soon as we take it and strip it apart.
Yeah. But my only concern is when he took that corner here, not drifting coming around, I heard like a on the suspension, and I'm like,
something's
I
wrong.
heard it too.
no, like a hard, like something shifted. I'm like, yo, something in the suspension.
well, the diff.
loose? Is that what it is?
It's a welded diff.
Okay.
I had one in
Oh,
my
is
SC.
that what?
Anything coming around, I heard like a on the suspension, and I'm like,
something's
I
wrong.
heard it too.
no, like a hard, like something shifted. I'm like, yo, something in the suspension.
welded diff.
loose? Is that what it is?
It's a welded diff.
Okay.
I had one in
Oh,
my
is
SC.
that what
Do
you-
you remember when we went with the Hayabusa and my
But
wife?
I
it's like
remember, but
But it hits like that.
I have heard the
Is
welded
that what
diffs.
you're
Like I'm not worried about it. I was like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Is it the diff bushings, maybe?
I don't know. I think something's wrong. I think it's the bushings in the rear suspension.
You want to ask him about it? He
I'll
might
ask
know.
him after.
Yeah, he might know.
But he told me it's probably a coil. When you hear it, it's probably the coil.
It might be a bushing or something.
It concerns you that the rear
It could be the
bushing-
diff just like clunking around
Yeah.
back there.
6,000 is a lot for that car. I'm gonna say $4,000 cash.
$4
I agree.
grand
I'm with you on
cash.
that. You think you want to make an offer?
I say 35.
I don't want to offend the guy.
No, I don't want to, but it's not offensive.
I know, but it's like half his asking price.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So we're not
Hey,
here, but it's house out of
nothing doesn't hurt to ask.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, you might just sit on the car.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
See my point? That's why I'm like, make it a little bit enticing. Be like,
So,
"Look,
so
it's
how
over."
about this? Let's sit on it for a day. He's not selling that car to anybody else. Let's just think about it. Tomorrow, we'll come to a conclusion, and then if anything, we'll come by tomorrow. But right now, what I'm gonna do is ask him, what's your lowest price?
I have a different idea. I suggest, let's say, hey, we're thinking 4. And if he says, hey, no, I'm not really feeling it, I'm like, okay, we live right here in Coral Springs. Let's think about it.
Then that's fine too.
And then if tomorrow maybe we can come up more, or maybe you can agree to 4, we'll think about it from there. If we can't come to
my
an
thing
agreement,
is
it's
that
okay.
I don't want to give him a solid price.
Okay.
I want us all to kind of give it a day, have it in your head. How do you feel? You Sean's idea or what I'm saying?
I like it for 4.
I don't think it's bad for 4.
Because we've seen other cars that are ragged out.
Okay.
They don't have all the stuff that they have on it.
The thing with this, there's a couple overhauls we're gonna do. That should you already know some of this already.
Yeah.
We want to make an offer on this, and we want to hear what you think. We want to offer $3,500 cash for the car, or nothing else. What would you be willing to work with?
Stick with 6.
You want to stick with 6?
I bought it for 10. It was a shitty situation. Wanted a car, and it was originally a dealership car. So, of course, you know, it's a little more than 10 with the whole whatever. Had it for 5 years. It is something that's been with me and it actually means something to me.
Right.
Because 1, it was with me with events, and 2, it's sentimental to my girl because it was her dad's money and he had passed away. So we were asking 6 because we put a lot into it already, and you know it's a shitty car and all, but there's still a lot done to it.
I mean, I'm not gonna call it a shitty car. It's a drift missile car.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
All right, here's what it is. We live in Coral Springs, so we're a bunch of car guys who do different projects and stuff like that. We're not too far away from you. Our numbers are 2 varying differences, obviously. So we'll probably talk to you. If you do sell it, just let us know it's sold, but we'll still ping you, hit you back up in this Facebook Marketplace. We are serious about the car. But we're going to continue looking at a few others to be transparent. And we did like yours. We didn't care for the flame tune because we know what that comes with eventually.
Yeah.
It's cool to have though. But
It looks awesome.
Yeah, we'll talk for sure. So we're offering 35, you're not comfortable with it. So we'll go back and forth in conversation and figure this out. But I wanted to be transparent with you. I'm not trying to treat you any other
I
way.
appreciate it.
Yeah. All right.
I get it.
And if anything, we'll talk tomorrow and we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Thanks so much, man.
All right, bro.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for the drift. It was great, man.
Danny, right?
All right, y'all. So as you can see, I'm back in the Teggy. Unfortunately, we didn't make a deal today. We saw 2 drift cars. They were both 350Zs. We were gonna go check out a Corvette, but decided not to. So let me re-explain what happened. The gold 350Z, super cool dude, had lots of cool projects in his backyard. But anyways, that 350Z, unfortunately, he had cuts on the strut towers on the metal, meaning that it might have been a stand style car once upon a time. I don't know. But that instantly gave us pause. It was a super clean car, but the problem is, you know, the way that's set up for drifting, it's a structural issue. So we decided not to go with that one. The second one we looked at, we were really excited about, but unfortunately he didn't want to come down on the price to something more reasonable. And there's certain dilemmas with that car we had as well. So we couldn't pay what he was asking, and his price he didn't want to give it to us for. It is what it is. It happens sometimes. We're still going to keep him in the loop. You know, maybe he'll come to a better decision on our price, but we'll see what happens. So it didn't happen today. The drift missile didn't happen today. Still looking forward to it. You guys know I've been talking about this for some time, so it's definitely going to happen. We just have to, you know, keep on the grind and find what we're looking for. So stay tuned. Thank you to everybody who's watched this video to the full length. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all my old subscribers. Please go check out my IG. I'll be posting hopefully daily on this stuff. So if you want to keep up to date, that's how you can do it. Moon Rocks Chop Shop, the same like what the name is here, but you can find it in my bio as well. If you guys want to donate to this drift platform, let me know. You'll also find any donation links in my bio as well. And I'm thinking to do something for my subscribers who do donate to that platform. I just don't know what yet. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Stay in the loop, y'all. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll keep you guys posted. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.